Okay, in this ab workout video then, make your way lying on your back and just give it time. Allow your body, shoulders, neck to ease into your mat. So all the exercises we're going to do, they're going to begin light and they're going to gradually become harder then over time. As you're lying, just begin breathing long in through the nose and out of your mouth. Make sure then you look like me. Your legs are bent, your heels are into the mat, your heels are underneath your knees. And I'd like you to make sure your lower back is down towards your mat. Begin to concentrate now. Your tummy, your ab muscles and your pelvic floor muscles then. Just try to lightly engage them as you take a long breath in through your nose. And as you then slowly breathe out of your mouth, you want to actively try tensing more ab muscles and pelvic floor muscles. So again, you breathe in, just lightly engage, and it's as you slowly breathe out of your mouth, you try tensing more ab and pelvic floor. Just give that a go. One more time, the breath in and the breath out. And then we're going to add movement, a tiny movement to begin. So your left leg, to your long breath out of your mouth, I want you to slowly raise your left foot. You're dragging your left leg bent towards your upper body. Breathe in through the nose and you'd lower the left foot. When you're ready, you then breathe out to raise your right foot, dragging the right leg towards you. Breathe in through the nose and lower. If unsure then, do look at me. I'm only moving at my hip. I'm not moving at the knee, so neither leg will straighten. Very important. Just get the timing correct as you are dragging the leg towards you, reaching the end of your breath. That is the moment you actively try tensing harder ab muscles, pelvic floor. Do 2 more on each leg. When you have completed, but don't rush. When you have completed, you're going to bring your knees towards you. So you're going to hold onto your knees, kind of gently rock side to side. Only a moment, kind of help massage back into the mat. And then we'll move on to a kind of bigger movement. Still not too hard, they're going to gradually get harder. So like I am now, look, I've got one leg pointing away as the other leg comes in. I am lightly tapping my hands from knee to knee. So doing that with me now then, as the one knee comes in, that is when you breathe out of your mouth, and that is when you would contract harder those same core muscles tight. So keep that going. One leg coming in at a time. Optional, like I've done now, I've made it harder. I've made my head, shoulders and my upper back, that's important, get the upper back as well away from your mat. But again, avoid the temptation of holding or pulling on your leg. Just lightly guide and tap. Again, every time the leg comes in, you breathe out, you want to be tensing more ab muscles in. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here then, if you hold onto your knees, you could gently rock, maybe some gentle bridge, maybe, like I am, gently swaying your legs and knees from side to side. We'll do that one again, and there's an option to make it harder. You haven't got to make it harder at home. If you did find that was effective enough, just keep it like that. So you haven't got to make it harder. Otherwise then, now, if you'd want to make it harder, head, shoulders, upper back high, but both legs like mine pointing straight, and you want to keep reaching up the length of each leg to your breath out of your mouth. And again, trying to avoid holding and pulling on your legs then, to try to lightly tap. Try to maintain the height on your shoulders and upper back the best you can. You've got to keep contracting your ab muscles to maintain that height. Try not to lower down over time. Easier said than done. You'll see myself over time, my shoulders and upper back will lower. Now and then I'm aware of it. I do try and get a bit higher. Ten more seconds then. Now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from here, have a moment again, kind of gently swaying. I like that one. But you could do either some gentle bridge, like I'm doing now, lifting your back away from the mat. So the next one we are about to do, you'll see me kind of stop and start several times, just kind of muscular fatigue beginning to kick in. You at home, you haven't got to stop and start when I do. If you can keep going, well then yeah, you keep going, okay? So like me now, have your legs in that same shape, a tabletop shape, a right angle then. Try keep your lower back down towards your mat, and then like me now, bring your head, shoulders and your upper back up. Don't look straight up, it's going to really hurt your neck. And don't tuck your chin close into your chest. Look up and away. Begin pumping your arms down to your breath out of your mouth. There's more to it than just that. You've got to really make sure as you pump arms down, breathing out, you actively contract harder your ab muscles in. You've got to keep the height on your shoulders, your upper back. Oh, and there it is on me. I had to pause. I couldn't take it anymore. Back up though, going to keep going. Again, just checking. Got to make sure you're not just randomly waving your arms down. You're really concentrating. You pump arms down and you tense even harder your ab muscles then, okay? So again, yeah. Tummy, ab muscles burning. I reckon I'll do one more, I reckon. Yep, so pumping arms down. There'll be a 10 seconds coming up, alright? Okay, so it's now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'll do it again in a moment. There's a harder option. Now at this point, I fancied a drink. You too maybe get a drink at home. Any type of drink. Kind of fancy then. And then here. Once you feel ready, you'll lie on your back. Same thing, either the option, tabletop, your head and your shoulders up. Or then now, if you want to make it harder, here we go. Head, shoulders up, but both of the legs now then, they are pointing straight, kind of up and slightly away. And same again, you keep pumping your arms down to the breath out, tensing more ab muscles in. So again, don't feel you have to complete the full length of time I'm telling you to last in this video like I've done it, haven't I? I have just paused, but I come back up. You can do that at home as well, okay? Now at this moment, you just pause then. Don't wave your arms anymore. To every long breath out, you try tensing harder those ab muscles in. Just give that a go for a moment. And then pump arms down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you saw I gave up way too soon for the 10 seconds. If you did do the 10 seconds, you completed that without stopping, well then yeah, well done you. Just have a moment then. Breathe in, kind of calm. Maybe you're going to have a drink. Okay, repeating that one for one more time. So again, picking at home either your legs in the tabletop as you pump your arms down, or are you going to do it again with the legs pointing straight and the head, shoulders up? Okay, so there you go. Got the options, legs bent or the legs pointing straight. Couple of things to double check. Lower back wanting to stay down towards your mat. If head, shoulders are getting tired, you can do this one with head, shoulders down, either legs bent or your legs straight. Okay, I'll leave you be. Carry on. Keep pumping your arms down to your breath out of your mouth. Gotta keep contracting hard. And then in that moment where you hold then for a moment, and then you're going to pump arms down, 10 more seconds. Now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So again, pick what you might want to do before we do the next ab exercise. I do find the next ab exercise the worst ab exercise in my opinion, as it does work very effectively. So this is it. Your legs bent towards you. Your hands look either at the sides of your head or they go lightly behind your head. Pick what feels best on your neck. To a slow breath out, your opposite elbow turning, crunching to your opposite knee. I'm going to be honest, that's pretty much as I could last. So you keep going, and there's now this nice kind of fading scene. I'm just having a good time, I'm eating my lunch, I'm having my cider, but you at home, I want you to keep doing that awful ab exercise, turning and crunching. So look, here I am again, pretending to be with you. I too, turning and crunching. Keep going. Let's make sure, as you're doing that, I'm eating pizza. Every elbow to the knee, breathing out. You want to try tensing harder your ab muscles in. That's very important. So make sure you keep doing that. Don't just be pretending. Turning side to side. Really make it count. Okay. Do that for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. So with the power, the magic of editing, I did that with you at the same time. Well done. That one, you are going to do it again in a moment. I didn't do it in real life for a second time. That was enough. But through the power of editing again, you're going to do it again at home, and I'm going to pretend I did it as I now lecture you, turning, crunching, opposite elbow to opposite knee. So here you go. For one more time, breathing out, opposite elbow to your opposite knee, and you at home have got to really try tensing hard your ab muscles as you are making that turn. Okay. So again, as you keep going, just you try and concentrate on yourself. Try and make a smooth looking movement. Try to limit any awkward juddering movement. Okay. Carry on. I'll tell you when your 10 seconds is coming up. Okay, so now then, 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, well done to us doing that awful ab exercise. There's one more. Okay, so coming up, there's one more final ab exercise. We then together are going to hold a plank. So that is coming up. Okay. Okay, so making our way into a parallel plank shape. So your arms are going to be bent. Okay, you're going to be on your forearms and your elbows are going to be underneath your shoulders then. If you're wondering what I'm on about, see me now. I'm on the screen. That then is a parallel plank. So you hold that, bum doesn't want to go any higher, and your hip doesn't want to drop any lower then. We're going to hold for just over a minute. Okay. As we hold, to every long breath out of the mouth, do try pulling in tighter your tummy, your ab muscles in. So I'll leave you be. You hold, you maintain that plank shape. When the 10 seconds is near, I'll tell you. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We have completed, well, I'll say not we, you have completed the ab exercises. Look what I'm doing now. Maybe you repeat that. I'm rounding my upper back to a breath in, and I'm arching my lower back to a breath out. You could do that for longer at home if you would like, but this video now is coming to an end. I'll just say to you, yeah, well done. I personally believe they are hard. That is challenging to me. Maybe you take that routine, you just kind of extend for time for longer. Maybe you double, you treble some of the exercises. But anyway, well done. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, look out for more videos. Thank you. Goodbye.